Daniil Medvedev and Holger Rune had a tense moment during their Indian Wells quarter-final. Daniil Medvedev let Holger Rune know that he was keeping his eye on him in a frosty moment during their Indian Wells quarter-final on Thursday night. A ferocious exchange at the net, which was won by Rune, momentarily got Medvedev's back up en route to a straight sets victory in California. Medvedev was already 1-up and halfway home by the time of the altercation, having taken the first set 7-5. Rune naturally came out swinging in the second set as he fought for his Indian Wells survival, bringing Medvedev to the net with a drop shot. The Russian responded with a drop shot of his own, bringing the two players to within a few feet of each other on either side of the court. Rune then took the ruthless approach by firing his shot straight into the body of Medvedev. He somehow managed to fire it back, albeit tamely, which allowed Rune to dispatch the point-winning shot. The Dane immediately offered a brief hand of apology, but that didn't seem to satisfy Medvedev after narrowly avoiding a painful hit. The world number 4 didn't take his gaze off Rune as he returned to the baseline, and then ominously waited with two hands on the net for the youngster to turn and face him. When he did, Medvedev put two fingers to his eyes and then pointed at Rune, as if to let him know he would be keeping a close eye on his conduct for the rest of the match. That revved up the crowd, as Rune was made to wait before serving for the next point. The 20-year-old initially saw the funny side but then approached the umpire to ask why Medvedev wasn't warned for mocking another player. "I didn't do anything," Rune protested. The umpire subsequently informed Medvedev that he saw Rune apologize in the immediate aftermath of the point, pouring cold water on the skirmish as both players put their differences aside and shook hands at the net. Medvedev ultimately kept his cool to win the second set 6-4 and book his spot in the Indian Wells semifinals, where he will play American Tommy Paul on Saturday. "Tough conditions, against Rune," said the Russian. "Especially in the first set, it was very, very windy. It was tough to play beautiful tennis, let's put it this way. The only thing that you have to try and do is to win another point. I'm happy that in the end I managed to just be a tiny bit more solid and deliver some good serves in important moments."